Valley, available now. It's a real-life tragic mystery that's the focus of new podcast Crime Next Door. Who killed the Shakurs? Listen on Sounds.
Just be careful who you trust. We're family. We're in this together.
You toxic, Parker!
How the hell did we get into all this? Martin's lost his sparkle.
As you know. Hello, old girl. God, I've missed you.
The new series of The Power of Parker starts Friday at 9:30 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Walking with Dinosaurs starts tonight at 6:25 on BBC One and iPlayer.
With a look at what's happened and what's ahead for the final time this season. Football Focus.
Are you a perfectionist?
I would say I am obsessed.
Over 30 pundits, not one said Liverpool.
You're going for Liverpool again?
I'm going to go for Liverpool, yeah.
It's great that Football Focus is still there. It means so much to so many people.
Here's the question. What do you want the future of the BBC to look like?
That's what we're asking you.
Well, the good news is there are no wrong answers. OK, it's time to lock in your answers. Visit bbc.co.uk/rbbc, Our Future, or look out for an email to tell us what you think the BBC should be offering you.
Join us later as we see how the Christian faith is at work in communities, transforming lives and touching souls.
Now on BBC One, the Lunchtime News with Martine Croxall.
Toppled Giants Barcelona. The club's 18-year wait to be crowned European champions again, finally over.
Arsenal are champions of Europe.
For the 5,000 fans in Lisbon, their celebrations spilled over onto the streets. Whilst back at the Players' Hotel, the party went long into the night.
How are the eyes? How are the voice? How are you feeling?
The voice is gone. There was a lot of singing and dancing last night, but worth it. Well worth it.
Talk me through the party. How did that go down?
Every single person in that room enjoyed themselves. No, it was an amazing night with the team, and we loved it with our friends and family too.
It was great. We had a great night. We were dancing all night with all our friends and family, so it was sick. Yeah, we loved it.
Well, this is the trophy the players finally got their hands on. They'll now take this and the party back to North London, where they'll celebrate with fans outside the Emirates tomorrow. For the team that was written off this season, it may not have been a smooth journey, but they have now written a new chapter in their history books. Jo Curry, BBC News, Lisbon.
That's all from me. The next news on BBC One is at the earlier than usual time of 5 o'clock. Bye for now.
Good afternoon. There is some sunshine out there this Sunday afternoon, but that certainly isn't the whole story. We've got some heavy showers around as well. It's quite windy, and that sets us up for what will be quite an unsettled week with further spells of rain. It will sometimes be windy, particularly during the first half of the week, but there will always be some drier interludes as well. The satellite picture shows various areas of cloud in the Atlantic, various weather systems lining up to take aim at the UK, bringing those areas of wet weather. For this afternoon, that mix of sunshine and showers up towards the northwest, parts of western Scotland, Northern Ireland, some of those showers heavy and thundery, and it's quite windy out there as well, gusts of 40 to maybe 50 miles per hour in exposed parts of northern Scotland. Still quite warm down towards the southeast corner with highs of around 20 or 21 degrees. During this evening and tonight, across England and Wales, most of the showers will fade. I think some will continue across Northern Ireland and Scotland, where it will stay fairly windy. Not a particularly cold night. Temperatures generally between 7 and 10 degrees. Parts of northeast Scotland may be getting down to around 2 or 3 degrees. So bank holiday Monday morning starting off with some spells of sunshine, albeit with some showers, but we do have this approaching frontal system from the Atlantic, and that will tend to thicken up the clouds. So through the morning, we will see more cloud feeding in across Northern Ireland, and then things clouding over across some other parts as we go through the day, with the showers tending to join together into longer spells of rain out towards the west. Still quite windy around western and northern coasts, still gusts of 40 miles per hour or more, and quite a cool feel actually, 12 degrees in Glasgow, 17 in London. So one dose of rain during Monday evening. A brief dry interlude to start Tuesday, but our next weather system will already be arriving. So cloud and rain spreading from the west across Northern Ireland, Wales, the southwest, then spilling northwards and eastwards through the day. Strongest of the winds this time around some western and southern coasts. The northern half of Scotland perhaps escaping with some sunshine, but still with 1 or 2 showers, and temperatures at best around 14 to 17 degrees. Now for the middle part of the week, we do see a ridge of high pressure just trying to build. So actually Wednesday could well be one of the drier days of the week. Still a few showers around, but we should see some good spells of sunshine. The wind's lighter at this stage, but already through Wednesday afternoon, it's likely that cloud will be gathering out to the west ahead of our next frontal system, and that will bring a return to rain on Thursday. Rain again across Northern Ireland, parts of England, Wales, up into southern Scotland. Northern Scotland once again perhaps seeing more in the way of sunshine, 1 or 2 showers, but this is certainly a change after the prolonged dry spell that we've become so used to lately. Temperatures 15 to 21 degrees, so actually feeling a little bit warmer where we get to see some sunshine in the south. Now for the end of the week, it looks like high pressure will try to build once again. The big question mark is about just how strongly that high will build, just how long it will last. Will it last into the weekend? Certainly Friday is looking like a drier day, still with 1 or 2 showers, but some sunny spells. It looks like southern parts of the UK are likely to stay largely dry, certainly for the beginning of the weekend, although cloud and rain are likely to return further north and west. That's all from me. Have a good Sunday afternoon. Bye-bye.
Come on, Ben, you're going to be late. Ben.
Yes?
I can't believe what you're telling me right now.
I cut my hours down.
Some children carry more than others. With our help, their mental health issues can feel lighter. BBC Children in Need. We're there for you.
Your opinions aired. The new series of Points of View here on BBC One after today's Songs of Praise.
Scandinavia with Simon Reeve, new on iPlayer, press red now. And new on Sounds, listen now to David Tennant does a podcast with James Corden and Whoopi Goldberg, among others.
Shaun the Sheep is back with brand new episodes. Get ready for epic farmyard fails, non-stop muck and mayhem, and some classic sheepy shenanigans. A brand new series of Shaun the Sheep. Watch now on CBBC and BBC iPlayer.
Walking with Dinosaurs starts tonight at 6:25 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Here's the question. What do you want the future of the BBC to look like?
That's what we're asking you.
Well, the good news is there are no wrong answers.
OK, it's time to lock in your answers. Visit bbc.co.uk/rbbc Our Future or look out for an email. To tell us what you think the BBC should be offering you.
Movie legend Clint Eastwood, 95, next Saturday. We are celebrating this afternoon with two of his classics, Where Eagles Dare at 2:30, and right now, Behind Enemy Lines with Kelly's Heroes.
We don't need to go outdoors to go on an epic adventure. No, pop your feet up as we embark on a fabulous Toy Story. The fourth, no less.
Watch Alpha Blocks on iPlayer.
I was a lonesome cowboy, lonesome as I could be. You came along and changed my life, fixed what was broken in me. I was a lonesome cowboy, I didn't have a friend. Now I got friends coming out of my ears. I'll never be lonesome again. You can't be happy when you're all by yourself. Go on, tell me I'm wrong. You're wrong. When someone takes you down from the shelf and plays with your song, it's wonderful. Wonderful. I was a lonesome cowboy, but not anymore. I just found out what love is about. I've never felt this way before. I was a lonesome cowboy, but not anymore.
Boom! Yes. Shaun the Sheep is back with brand new episodes. Get ready for epic farmyard fails, non-stop muck and mayhem, and some classic sheepy shenanigans. A brand new series of Shaun the Sheep. Watch now on CBBC and BBC iPlayer.
Come on, Ben, you're going to be late.
Ben. Yes? Sorry.
I can't believe what you're telling me right
I
now.
cut my hours down.
Some children carry more than others. With our help, their mental health issues can feel lighter. BBC Children in Need. We're there for you.
The new series of Walking with Dinosaurs begins with drama, action and T-Rex here at 6:25. Now, news from the country.